Hello and welcome back with me, Admiral, joining me back on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So, joining me in the cantina today, this is obviously our Star Wars cantina. So, just want to say thank you to all new subscribers as always. We've got a few things, we've got a few things that we can claim at the moment, which is why I'm doing the video now. So, we're going to claim all our daily stuff. We've nearly done all our dailies, we've just got two more hard battles to finish, which we'll finish in just a second. Let's do this. Let's grab that, grab that, grab that. We've pretty much done everything else. I'll show you a few bits and bobs of what we've done, but we've pretty much done most of, like, pretty much everything now. Galaxy Wars, we've got through all of that, other than the last battle, which we can't do because we don't have a team strong enough. We can redeem. We are currently getting Captain Phasma, so let's grab that one as well. We're not too far off getting to where we need with her as well. Obviously, we want to get her up to obviously 7 stars, and then we can move on to someone else. We'll claim our daily stuff. Don't forget to do this because you can claim these. I believe it's 3 or 4 times a day, so don't forget to do these. And then we can claim Chopper in just a second, and we should be able to get another Kanan later as well. So in terms of, go back. In terms of hopefully unlocking some people. We haven't got much to do now with Ezra to get him to 6 stars, so hopefully this gets us a decent amount. So yeah, we need 4 more, which is kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. But we can get Chopper, so we'll get another load of him. Good. So we've only got 30 to go, and then he's 7-starred as well. Everyone is up to gear 7 now, other than Chopper, which we are currently working on his gear. We just need an absolute butt ton of laptops. So what we need to do is before we move into... Is it just hard battles or is it dark side battles? Objectives... No, it's just hard. It doesn't matter which one they come in. Okay, we'll do that then. So, where's the laptops? We'll do 2 of them since we need them. We'll just do 2 on this hard node here since we need them. And then pretty much what we... I mean, it unlocks the ship as well, which is ideal. So we do need to start working on this anyway. So it's kind of ideal. Unfortunately, we didn't get any of the laptops, which is kind of annoying. But we'll do the rest on this node because it's a lot cheaper to only 8 this node. I think that is the cheapest. Yeah, it is. The reason I'm going for that node over this node, for example, is because this node, I know people need this at the moment. So obviously it's bookmarked. So I know some of my characters will definitely need this eventually. So that's the only reason I'm going for this node over that one. We'll just do all 4 because we're probably, as seen, we're probably not going to get any. And then when it comes to, that's dailies done now. Don't forget to complete your dailies every day because they're pretty massive to helping you progress. When it comes to mod challenges, we've done all of the health. We've tier 3'd that. We've done tier 2 on the defense. We're not quite strong enough yet for tier. As you can see, we only got 2 stars. We're not quite strong enough to not let anyone, not get anyone killed in that final. I get to stage 5 and then Chopper always dies. So what I'm going to try and do, obviously, as you can see, I'm going to try and get Chopper up to probably gear 7, give it another attempt. I don't know which one's he's probably end up going to be tier 7 or star 7 before he gets to gear 7. If that is the case, then we'll give it a go once. Whichever one comes sooner, we'll give it a go. And we'll try again. Ignore the mods, they're all crap. Other than Kanan. Kanan's got some okay mods on him. He's got 5-star mods on him, which are, the mods that he's got on him are okay. They're not amazing, but they are okay for what because we got a health set on them. They are okay overall. I mean, we've got 5-star one there now as well. But this has got 4+ speed on it, so I kind of want to keep that just because of the 4 speed. I don't think we've got any other speeds, unless these reveal speed, which they could technically. So if we just assign, in fact, let's just upgrade that a second. Just go to 3, see what comes up. See, it's no protection. What's that one? If we upgrade that one just to level 3, 6, because it's quite cheap still. Let's go that one to 6 and see. Hopefully we get speed. See, it's not going to happen. So we'll just leave it at that. We do want the speed because it is quite handy. We probably won't run with that in the future, but for the time being, he can stay with speed. And we are unlocking him very slowly. We got him up to gear 7 as well. Ezra's just a big. Ezra's pretty much the bottleneck at the moment, just because it's taken a long time to grind his shards out. I'm not entirely sure why it's taken so long. It just seems to be on that canteen. I just don't seem to get anything. Don't forget to do obviously challenges as well. If you make sure you 3-star them, and then you can obviously just auto them and claim both, because you do get a decent amount of credits as well. Daily. I can't do any events today, which is unfortunate because I don't have any of these and I'm not 56 yet. But I'm nearly 56. I'm not too far off. I'm so close to 56. That'll probably be tonight, I would imagine. I'll probably get 56 tonight. I mean, to help that out, we could just do some mod battles. So what I've been doing, because I can't do any of the others at the moment, because of the nature of, I obviously can't do them. I've just been running these and just getting loads of health modules so that they're ready, basically waiting for us to go. Just have a quick look at some of these, see if we get any with speed attached to them. They're all health, protection, and then we got some. Yeah, these haven't got secondaries in them as of yet, but that's okay. We've got obviously sim tickets for later on today as well. I did have to buy some, which is unfortunate. Normally you don't have to. Well, not at this stage. You kind of do have to be honest, because you don't really get enough. But I've just been getting these ones, just 30. You get 20, and it sort of works out okay. It does hinder you a little bit because you can't run as many resets on like getting the cantina stuff or so on. It's kind of a bit of a pain in the arse in that sense, but it is what it is. We're 768 as well, which is not horrendous. So we'll just run a battle. We'll run this one. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm just going to auto it just to show you the battle itself. I do normally do this, but because I've done my dailies and I'm in a good enough spot, I'm not really gonna. I'm gonna focus Nuke Gunroy though because he is problematic. So I will auto focus him, but other than that, like that's his first one gone. So he has to die twice, and then I'll just let them focus who they need to focus. Basically, if and when they do well against some teams, but the Separatist team definitely, if they are the same level as you, they definitely seem to do a little bit better than you, just because they seem to be able to dish out a lot more damage than you can. Because with this team, the big problem that I find with this team is the fact that they basically don't dish out a lot of damage. As you can see, only Ezra gives out a lot of damage basically. See if we can start focusing Gunroy again. It's no point now because Hera's gone, so we may as well just forfeit this because we're not going to win this. It's not going to happen. I mean, we'll just let it run. We'll probably die, like I say. We're not going to win this. But it won't last long. Now that everyone's gone, he's not going to win on his own. Like I say, they seem to be, if they are a strong, like a same team, they seem to be a lot stronger. Am I going to get a 10 ever? Probably not. Anytime now. I'm just going to forfeit if I ever get a 10. Oh, wow. It doesn't look like I'm going to get a 10, so it looks like I'll just have to die in the battle. There we go. Jesus. But as you can see, it shows a difference, though, because they are slightly higher than me and leveled, but I was 32,000 and they were in 28. So it does show the difference. Also, as well, where you go to mirror matching teams, unless you're the same strength or you have a good 10 of events whilst you're playing, it's really, really hard as well. So just bear that in mind as well. Don't forget to do your tokens. So you can claim 10 a day freely, and then all the rest you can just obviously just buy. These are the only things these tokens go on, so you may as well use them. And that is pretty much it for today's episode. We haven't got much else to do other than obviously showing you bits and bobs. We've progressed a little bit more in the light side battles. We've now got all of the hard node 6s unlocked and all the normal ones, obviously all 3-starred as well. all normal and hard are now all 3-starred, so I can mine any of these whenever I want. I will eventually be going for Vias after I've gone for all the people I need for the First Order team. General Vias is really good, and obviously Admiral Piet. He is also really good as well. But then so's TIE Fighter. First Order TIE Fighter is going to be the first one I probably get from here. I'm probably going to have to start mining him. But the plan is at the moment, until Cantina's done, because I've still got Ezra to do. So once Cantina's done, I'm going to switch over Cantina to be mining Kylo Ren, Unmasked and Masked. So them two are both in the Cantina. And First Order Executioner, but I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, he's also in Cantina, but he's going to wait. I'm going to do Kylo Ren, the two Kylo Rens first, and then get him. In obviously that story, just in the energy, I'm going to be doing First Order TIE Fighter, which is this one. Hopefully, I'll be able to unlock Emperor Palpatine soon and get him to 7-star, because his event is not horrendously hard, and I don't want to unlock him until I know I can get at 7-starred as well. So I'm going to wait until my team, probably Ezra's to gear, probably 8 as well, with maybe some slightly better mods. If I go down the defense and tenacity tree, I need to get tenacity, you see, really, for that event. Well, especially for the Thrawn event, well, speed for the Thrawn event, but tenacity for the Emperor Palpatine event mainly. So I need to get that unlocked for before I even attempt doing Emperor Palpatine. And then in terms of, so I'm going to be going through them too. In terms of you can get him in the Cantina. So once Chopper is completed, and this is the only guy I'm going to be getting from the Cantina Battle Store, which is going to be useful. And then once Kanan is completely 7-starred, Grand Moff Tarkin is going to be my next candidate in this store, because he's going to go towards my Empire team, which I am building up very slowly. As you can see, I've got Vader 4-starred, which you unlock him at 4-starred, but I've got him up to gear level 6, nearly 7 already, because he seems to be a lot easier to upgrade than some of the others. And then I'll tell you what I am doing now. I am getting these up to, are they level 4? No. Does that evasion? Yeah. So do that one and him first, just because I've been lacking behind on Chopper, and hopefully that helps a little bit. I want to get them all to obviously level 5, because that's the highest I can go right now without being obviously level 56 soon. But it is what it is. So yeah, Tarkin's going to be then. Once Phasma's maxed out, wherever the hell she is, Phasma here, so I can promote her. I'm just saving my credits because it's quite expensive, and I don't want to inflate my battle score unnecessarily, because obviously the more she goes up, the more in stars, the more powerful she is, and then my galactic powers, then eventually, it's going to go up, and I don't want to inflate it, unnecessarily. But everything's coming along quite nicely though. The only two people I need really are Emperor Palpatine and Grand Admiral Thrawn, and that will complete my obviously Empire team. But I don't want to, like I say, I don't want to unlock them until I know I can get them to tier 7 instantly, and have a bit of a gear to be able to put on them as well, because otherwise it'll be completely pointless. And then by that point, I imagine definitely by that point, my Phoenix crew will most likely be all 7-starred then as well, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to complete them 2 events anyway. So they're going to be all 7-starred, and I'll be working then on the First Order team, which is the next goal. Work on the First Order team as well as working on the ships and so on and so on. Because by then I'll have most likely unlocked the ships. But yeah, that's just a quick update of where I am in the game. Hopefully this is informative. Hopefully you're enjoying the game as I am at the moment. And don't forget to hook me up. That's my name in game. If you want to find me or add me as a friend in game, there's the ally code. Just whack that in the ally code on the search. Put that in and add me as a friend if you really want to. Like I say, I haven't got the strongest players, but you can add me as a friend if you want to, or go in the chat. You can chat to me as well. My guild, if you wanted to find the guild, is the Heart Shield Rogues. It's not a very powerful guild because I'm not a very powerful player at the moment, so I'm just in quite a small guild for the time being. But that's the guild if you wanted to join it as well. It's completely up to you. If we do eventually, we might make our own guild if we get more people on the channel joining it. But for the time being, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button if you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.